and take these things that we gather here as family and take them back with us to our communities abroad and help each other carry our flags. Stand strong in our communities, stand strong as men, stand strong as women. Amongst all the work that is to be done, whether it's recovering our land, cleaning up our rivers.
Yeah, so it's like the first time I've ever done the polycopter, simply the legal paper with
hugging each other.
You know, with these special things. But yeah, so anyways, I got a Baja over to Whiter, so if you want to follow me.
You say I have to Baja?
I know we've come here today, this weekend.
That's what we say.
I know, I just haven't heard it.
It's resi.
Yeah, it's pretty resi. It's super resi.
I'm just glad I get to be here.
Pretty resi. You know my family, we're resi.
Yeah.
No, but anyway, so I gotta go see you. Welcome to, you know, so think about that. But and then we'll just stay in touch with on Monday, and I'm gonna be hopeful. Because we're in the cities. Do you have any interest in going? Are you in the cities on Friday?
No, I'm not the pastor. I play Friday night.
Okay, that's the thing. And Saturday night you play too.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. Because that's when the girls' shows are.
Can I use your services for just a moment? So I just need like I saw him doing like Jojo was asking that he get a little bit of like we just we don't have to be saying it, just it shows us like talking together for his project or video.
Oh yeah. I really like meeting those guys too. When there's down there for that thing.
Yeah. All I gotta do is just and then when we walk out, just come behind us as we walk out and get us walking off in the forest like we're going in the sunset, like
walking out of the wigwam.
Yeah.
We'll be walking out of the wigwam, man. Into the woods.
You're live throughout the world. We're excuse us for interrupting this interview they're doing, but I just want to let you know you're watching IndianCountryTV.com, and we are live all over the world right now. So.
Yeah. So.
We're just talking about the drums.
We're talking about music and.
Music.
Music and activism. And
Drums.
how nice it was last night to have a drum from LCO here present.
The one common factor throughout the world.
Thank you. I was
exactly
like you.
It's like, wait a minute. You didn't know that Winona LaDuke and Nahko. Yeah, okay. Now that things are cleaned up, we can get back in the interview. Drums.
The drum on the island last night, the first time I ever saw a drum at Tommy's White. I only go to Tommy's sometimes, but I thought it was beautiful to have a drum at that event last night. And so I want to thank the LCO drummers who come up and of course thank Nahko for singing for us last night, for all our people up here, and one more time I want to thank Mike Wiggins for making the show last
Drums.
night.
Drums.
The one thing that brings every single society together, European tribes, Asian tribes, African tribes, indigenous tribes. Tell us what a drum does to...
Drums are a heartbeat. Drum brings us back to the mother. Simple as that.
Yeah. And that's it. And that is a beautiful thing.
The drum's name was the closest thing to a Madeline Island drum there is. It's kind of a long title, but people...
Yeah. And we're working on it. We're hoping to have a real drum on the island here on a more permanent basis. It'll take a while, but I have to say that between Nahko and you guys from LCO and the LaDuke family, I think we upped the Indian population of Madeline Island here substantially over the past couple days. So thanks all for turning out. Yeah.
We occupy.
I think they even liked it.
Yeah.
I think they liked it.
I saw some white folks dancing around.
And some of the town board was out looking like they were enjoying themselves last night. So I want to thank them for coming and our time here on the island.
For the world audience, I know you're doing some work with your radio station here. Tell us about that. And I want to hear what you're saying about water. We've got people just that are popping in, checking this out as we're going on and accumulating viewers.
Voyeurs, bunch of voyeurs.
Yeah.
Huh?
So, but tell us what you were doing here.
This is my kitchen table, okay, on the island. I'm sorry things aren't as tidy. We had a little airing out we had to do. Here, our little morning at that timeshare wigwam on Madeline Island. And thank you for joining us at the kitchen table.
What radio station
This
is
is
that?
Niji
Now can
Radio.
people find it
In
online?
here.
Niji.
Yeah, nijiradio.com. And we are from White Earth Reservation. We're the only independent native radio station in Minnesota. And we are fiercely independent. And we just received our we FCC license for the next 10, 11 years. And just received our first Corporation for Public Broadcasting funding this last week. We were notified, and we're very grateful. And we serve the White Earth community and beyond, and you can hear us online. And our show that I interviewed for today is called Abatuse, which means Wednesday. But we're going a little broader than that, available on Niji Radio.
Don't mean Wednesday, it means halfway through the week.
Okay. That is true. It doesn't mean halfway through the week.
Schooled.
So we can use that, and then, because we can determine that at any time. It's one of those things like...
So this interview will be airing on Apatuse Radio?
This interview will be airing on nijiradio.com, Abatuse, this Wednesday, and it's also going to be repeated and should be carried by another radio station or two nationally in the next couple weeks.
And the subject of this interview that we just kind of came in here and made ourselves at home.
I noticed that. Moved into the Wigwam.
Is there
We have one
is there
Romanian
anything
and
left
7
there that
Indians
can be
in here
nibbled
right
on yet? I mean,
Bulgarian. One
I'm
Bulgarian and
kinda hungry.
6 Indians in here.
the interview's with, and he's from.
That's our friend Nahko. Medicine for
Howdy.
people.
Yeah, my name's Nahko. We were having a conversation about music and activism, and how our music, my band's called Medicine for the People. And actually, I was going to say that you can probably pretty soon link Niji Radio, and I think you already can link Onto the Earth, at least on our website, nahko.com. It's Nahko. And yeah, we were having a nice conversation about how I believe that our music is a binding piece of how we speak out to our communities, and how we like bring people together and talk about our environmental issues and our social issues, and in my way too. What I was telling Winona earlier, that I think that what I try and focus on now specifically, I guess, is reminding my generation the importance of our fires, and how we bring people together, and in that way, and how we our people used to pray and hold ceremony and chant around the fire, and so we're rekindling the fires of our young people.
Mm-hmm. You were talking about young people.
But I would say that in my experience of our gathering spaces, that we see people from all ages, from our babies and our youth to our elders, and so the awakening isn't just for the young people; it's for all people.
Talking about K-Wednesdays
Yeah.
and Mindamuyes. Last night, 278 streams at Tom's Burn Down Cafe from people watching. Australia, Puerto Rico, Canada, U.S. We don't know if they set up a stadium somewhere and ran a stream onto a big Teletron to
I heard Micmac Country was watching it by the household.
see, and so
New Brunswick.
it's either Winona LaDuke or Nahko that attracted this, like,
I think it's a combination of both.
someone
for
says
sure.
all we got to do is
Teamwork.
plug a computer into a Teletron and we can fill a stadium with 10,000 people of your fans anywhere in the world.
Well, thank you for your technological
And we
superiority and
prefer to
skill
call them
set there.
we prefer to call them family rather than fans.
Yeah.
Fams.
In a way, mugging it up. Our relatives that are out
Relatives,
there.
yeah.
And it is a pleasure to be here with Nahko, and but it's this time, and it's a good thing to be in this time where what we know is that it is a good life was given to us. Life's a challenge, a lot of challenges out there in the Pinocchis, out there in the front lines across the world. Just trying to protect dignity of Mother Earth, or dignity of people, not rights, it's dignity. But then music is how we not only heal, but also music is also something that helps us find our power to do those things. So that's the gift that Nahko has, and I'm just appreciative for that.
You raised the Pinocchis real quickly. There's people up at the project the Kudere Harvest Education Project, Anthropological Living Museum.
Yeah.
Some people claim they're camping. I'm trying to cite them for violating the 14-day 1-second camping rule. People say they're unconventional people up there. They're the kind of people who don't want to get a job and join society. People like Felina LaPointe, Melvin Gasper. Surprised someone like Winona LaDuke isn't up there hanging around a little bit more.
Give me an opportunity, I'd be right there.
Unconventional.
I like harvesting.
And you were helping raising money for those reasons last night.
Yeah, so last night was a fundraiser here at Tommy's Burn Down Cafe. And that's, I think, the second fundraiser we've had here on the island for the struggle up here to protect the water and to protect the land. And honored that has been happy to be part of that. Joined up with you guys at Indian Country and the Bad River and the Pinocchio Hills folks. But, you know, last night was Nahko here, and it was a good thing, so thanks again.
Excellent.
Okay.
Excellent. You got to walk out of here now, but they've got to finish up their
Okay, so walking
project.
out of our living room. See you later.
Yeah.
We'll clean it up for you a little bit more next time. We'll have some doilies, okay?
Yeah.
Doilies. We'll get doilies out for you.
Stop up in the Pinocchio where unconventional people stop in the convention.
Great Spirit, oh great Spirit, great, yeah.